give a brief account of the following phenomena and their influence on Indian monsoon in ENSO and Madden-Julian Oscillation, Indian Ocean Dipole. तो इनके बारे में आपको बोलना है. Approach in the first part explain ENSO and its influence on Indian monsoon. So influence on Indian monsoon and ENSO. In the second part, Madden-Julian Oscillation and its influence on Indian monsoon. In the last part, explain Indian Ocean dipole and its influence on Indian monsoon. Answer ENSO and its influence on Indian monsoon. Answer ENSO and its influence on Indian monsoon. The El Nino Southern Oscillation (ENSO) is a scientific term that describes the fluctuations in sea surface. ENSO is a scientific term that describes the fluctuation in sea surface temperatures and air pressure in the east central equatorial Pacific. And its impact on normal Walker cell. It consists of El Nino and La Nina events. The Walker circular cell is of South Pacific plays a very important role. The Walker circle of South Pacific plays a very important role in the Indian monsoon during normal Walker cycle. Rising limb of Australia is coupled with sinking limb of Massacarani High, which strengthens the monsoon. During El Nino, sea surface temperatures around northern Australia are cooler than normal. During El Nino, the sea surface temperatures around northern Australia are cooler than normal. The Walker circulation weakens or reverses, and thus weaker the Mascarini high pressure. This causes weakening the Indian monsoon. Walker cell weakens where during El Nino time the sea surface temperature around the northern Australia are cooler than normal. The Walker cell weakens or reverses and thus weakens the Massacarani high pressure. This causes weakening Indian monsoon. During La Nina, surface temperatures around northern Australia are warmer than normal. The Walker usually becomes very strong and thus weakens the Massacarani high pressure. This causes strengthening the Indian monsoon. And Madden-Julian Oscillation and its impact on and its influence on Indian monsoon. MJO Madden-Julian Oscillation is a massive weather event consisting of deep convection coupled with atmospheric circulation moving slowly eastward over the Indian and Pacific Ocean. Each cycle lasts approximately 30 to 60 days. It involves variations in wind, sea surface temperature, cloudiness, and rainfall. As it moves, a strong MJO activity often splits the planet in the two, one in which the MJO is an active phase and bring more than average rainfall, and other which is suppresses rainfall. The effect of the MJO is witnessed mainly in the tropical region. An active MJO passing through the Indian Ocean strengthens the monsoon and results in very good rainfall in most parts of the country. Indian Ocean dipole and its influence on Indian monsoon. Indian Ocean dipole is an atmosphere-ocean coupled phenomena in the tropical Indian Ocean. So Indian Ocean dipole is an atmospheric ocean coupled phenomena in the tropical Indian Ocean characterized by a difference in sea surface temperature. A positive Indian Ocean dipole occur when the sea surface temperatures were greater than the normal in the Arabian Sea and less than normal in the tropical Eastern Indian Ocean. When the reverse it in the cause is the case, a negative Indian Ocean dipole. A positive Indian Ocean dipole occurs when sea surface temperatures are greater than the normal in the urban sea and the less than normal in the tropical eastern Indian Ocean. On the reverse, in this case, negative Indian Ocean dipole is said have developed. Studies have shown that during a positive Indian Ocean dipole, that combined effect of Arabian Sea evaporation of Massachusetts high pressure strengthens the monsoon activity over the Indian subcontinent. Also, there are fewer breaks in Indian monsoon conditions during the Indian Ocean dipoles event. The positive Indian Ocean dipoles also minimize the impact of the El Nino and Indian monsoon. So, thank you.